Spread it like. Spread it like. Visualize it. I'll give it something to do. Spread it like. Sleepless nights set the shadow.
Hello guys, welcome back to the Double A Show. I'm your host Ajay Singh alongside my co-host.
Hi, I'm Alex Yurkovich.
And today we're back for a 4th of July special. Yes, we are. Today is Independence Day for the United States of America. And kind of jumping right into it, is it the Independence Day?
Some people say that it is. That's what we've learned for our entire educational career. But again, it really wasn't. It was actually on July 2nd, right?
Yes, it was. So basically, kind of going off that, I actually learned in high school from my law and government teachers that the Continental Congress had actually approved the Declaration of Independence on July 2nd, and the final text was approved on July 4th, and the last signature wasn't accounted for until August 2nd. So it's a span between July 2nd and August 2nd. Within these 2 months is when everything actually went down, and for that reason, many people get it confused, but it's actually on July 2nd. But the founding fathers of that time had concluded to say, let's celebrate on July 4th. But John Adams was the one person that said, let's only do July 2nd. But
Yep. And also, we have some very interesting facts for you guys. Did you know that almost 150 million hot dogs are eaten on July 4th, which is just absurd to me. I know that there are various competitions in which Americans participate in. I know there are some YouTubers who try to compete in these hot dog competitions to eat as many hot dogs as they can in a certain amount of time, which I think is a pretty cool American experience.
Yes, and alongside 4th of July, one of the biggest things that we always talk about is fireworks. Yes, fireworks are just like any other holiday, especially on Black Friday or on Valentine's Day. Profits go over $500 million for roses and flowers. For fireworks, profits go over $1 billion on the span of the holiday weekend, which is a very big industry to see into.
And actually, the largest aerial firework was made and shot in Colorado in the United States, and it weighed 2,800 pounds.
Wow.
Which, that's insane.
That is a lot. Yes. So once again, we kind of just make sure our youth are energized and knowing about the Independence Day. And one thing that we do want to clarify is, while this was the day that we declared that all men are created equal, we know that that has not been prevalent and 100% true till this date. And we just want to show that on this show, when we talk about Independence Day, we don't talk about the day that it actually stands for. We talk about what the movement that it had created, the movement of getting to equality, reaching that. So just making sure that we know that there is still lack of racial inequalities in the United States, and gender equalities and sex equalities. But we want to make sure that we represent the movement going forward, that everyone is equal, no matter your race, color, creed, or gender.
And I think one good thing about America is that no matter how divisive or polarized its citizens might be, the United States is still able to be united and essentially stand the test of time. Yeah.
Yes, it is. So that's kind of our 4th of July little celebration there, kind of getting out of the way. Next up is the NBA Finals. The 2021 NBA Finals are getting kicked off next week with Game 1 with the Suns and the Bucks. Yes, the Suns and the Bucks. You would not have predicted these two to get into the finals last year, but with Chris Paul being on the Suns and Giannis actually being out on the Bucks, this is quite a whirlpool. Suns have not seen the NBA Finals in the past in over 25 years.
Yeah, I thought the Suns were just like a normal team.
Nobody team.
Like the Pacers are just a normal team currently. But it's surprising that they made it to the finals.
Exactly. They as I mentioned before, they haven't seen the NBA Finals in over 25 years, and the Bucks haven't seen it in over, I think, 45 years, which is quite interesting to see because this is one of those tests. Chris Paul, he's I think a 16-year vet now in the NBA, and this is going to be his final test to see if he can grab that championship. So, on to our next topic, which is
TikTok.
TikTok. Yes, TikTok, as we know, is this high grossing and high grossing social media platform that a lot of the young generation and even actually adults we've seen have been
Yeah.
using these days. It's a very addicting app, and I actually have it deleted off my phone because my phone usage is going just way through the roof. But there's a lot of stuff going on with TikTok. What do you think about that?
Currently, a lot of African American music producers are they suing TikTok, or they're bringing some sort of lawsuit against
Yes.
their use of music on this platform?
So basically, they aren't exactly suing, but they are going on strike from making any more dance videos. The reason for this is because a lot of as you've seen a lot of trend, any music video or song that goes off on TikTok and blows up, it credits a lot of the revenues and sales for that song because TikTok is this high-grossing social media platform. For that reason, a lot of black creators on the app are very good dancers and choreographers.
Yeah.
And when you take a song like Megan Thee Stallion's The Thought song, right, that high upbeat song, those songs usually go off with the original dance that are made by black creators. But they're now going on strike because they believe they're not being credited enough for making that song blow up, right?
Yeah.
Do you think there will ever be a way of actually figuring out how to credit and how, like, oh, this person made that dance, so it should be credited that they made the song blow up? Do you think there will ever be a way to track that?
I think it's gonna be very hard to distinguish behind that, but I feel like if someone's music is being put on a platform that's blowing up and people are using it to make dance videos and profit off of those videos, there should be some sort of royalties going to that producer or singer. Yeah.
Yes, because as we've seen, many of these songs people haven't heard anywhere except on TikTok, right? And once you hear it on TikTok, you go out like, oh yes, I remember that song because it blew up because of that dance. So I think these black creators, they should be credited for what they've been doing.
Yep. Also, there was another topic I'd like to talk about. It's flex tape.
Yes, flex tape.
So this could be true that the Mayflower, going back to that July 4th theme,
Yes.
used flex tape to get across the Atlantic Ocean.
Atlantic Ocean. We actually have a video to show you guys about that.
Not only does FlexTape clear powerful adhesive keep all the water out of the boat, it creates a super strong watertight barrier that seals out the elements, and you can see right through. And even in the most extreme conditions, FlexTape clear can take a pounding and holds on tight. I think I'm gonna need a bigger boat. Wahoo!
And of course,
To show
we're just kidding with you guys.
Yes,
They
we
didn't
are.
actually use flex tape. But yeah, Phil Swift, he is the owner of Flex Tape. He's become a meme essentially. This is kind of history now, but he still is pretty much a pretty big meme, and because of that, he's become essentially a great marketer for his product.
Yes, he has. As you've seen, people like Phil, they do go on those infomercials and make it very known to you, and this is why you remember about that. But that was a little fun little topic about that. But I think that kind of wraps it up for today. Just make sure if you guys have any topics you would like us to talk about or discuss in our videos, please reach out to us. Our Instagrams will be linked in the description, and also you can email us, and that would be great. Any last words?
Also, if you guys would like to come on our show, just DM us on Instagram. And yeah, just try to reach out to us in any way possible if you want to be on our show.
Yes. Have a nice day, guys.
Visualize it.